as an avid fan of GoPro, owning several and dropping several, GoPro 7, 5 and 3, missing out the even numbers for some reason, because I thought they never were that good. GoPro's just brought out the new Hero 8, Hero 8 Black. I've come out with the black one first. Hero 7 Black, I think, was actually a fantastic one. It still is. It's Hypersmooth. It's time warp. Is really, really impressive. No complaints about this whatsoever. So I kind of thought, what could they do to make this better? So let's look at their promo video to see what they've done. I'll put the volume down so we don't hear too much. So here, built-in mounting. That's interesting. So normally you have your camera, you stick it into the mount, you clip it in, then you mount the camera once it's clipped in onto something like your chest strap or something like that, and then clicks on. So having the clip straight into the camera sounds handy, because again, whenever it's in this, if let's say you're cycling in freezing cold, trying to get your fingers to touch that button or that button can be a wee bit fiddly, especially if the batteries run out, and again, if you're in the cold and your hands are like numb, trying to squeeze the camera out, there's a chance of dropping the camera onto the ground when you're trying to just if you just change the battery or get the memory card out or something. So this, yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of the mount here. That sounds like a good idea, especially if I've been cycling. I go out for a cycle for 3 hours. I've done some time lapse or some Hypersmooth with this. Come back, it's always like, got to take it out, and then I'm thinking, where do I leave it if I've even there, just trying to get it out of its mount is a bit tricky. So yeah, that's definitely a selling point for me so far. I'm liking that idea. Okay, built-in mounting sounds good. But GoPro makes loads of its cash from selling the accessories. Getting rid of the mount is going to be an issue for them, I think. Always interested to see what GoPro does with their music. 14% lighter. It's a tiny camera. I don't think any of us will physically notice. I think if you had your eyes closed and somebody put one in your hand, you wouldn't notice 14%. 40% battery life improvement. That would have been good, but they don't say anything about that. Enhanced audio. Again, haven't really had a problem with audio on this. I thought the audio has been pretty good. What this is, though, the microphone section is right underneath the lens. That's good, because the mic on this one is either, I have no idea. There's so many holes in this. There's a hole there, hole at the bottom, hole at this side, hole at the top. I thought that's because it had like 3D sound. It could hear from left to right. I should have figured that one out before I started this video. But I suspect having the audio there, or the microphone there, should be good for reducing wind noise, especially if you're cycling or skiing or something. That may be also a bit of a game changer, maybe. But again, that might be enhanced wind noise cancellation. But again, the audio, I haven't really had a problem with the GoPro Hero 7. Ooh, look at these extra things. Okay, so here's the new mount. So for my little handheld dingle-dangle thing, where's that? Don't know where that is. That's in must be in the garage. Now we can add a light, a directional light, an extra screen on top, and this expansion thing has a microphone thing there for like super duper audio. That's good. That's really good. The directional light. Oh my goodness. My friend who's nightclub photographer. He will be buying that straight away. Anybody who does like nightclubs, night events, parties, stuff like that. That is going to be a mandatory purchase, I think. Getting that little light on at the side. Nice. Normally, I like to criticise any camera gear that comes out because it's full of guff, but so far, this is looking good. I don't think that would be some guff that I would buy. I don't think I would be needing that for my home videos, kids at the park, cycling on my bike. But for people who do nightclub photography, nightclub videos, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Oh, look at that video footage. Where is that? I want to go there. I want to be as cool as them. Nice, nice, nice. So Hypersmooth on this is witchcraft. I would say already. I'm massively impressed with the Hypersmooth on this. Far better than any little vibration reduction I've seen on any camera, and far better than what can be done in even on post in Final Cut Pro. So that's what. But Hypersmooth 2, cool, bit of an enhancement, liking that. That is a fast motorbike. Smooth just got smoother. Hypersmooth off, Hypersmooth 2. Yeah, you can see. Very smooth. All resolutions and all frame rates. So that's something that wasn't the case with this. When you went to a certain fast, like slow-mo, fast frame rate, high frame rate, it couldn't do Hypersmooth. But now even at 8 times slow-mo. Just hit boost. So the boost will be an extra crop in factor. So whenever you do the Hypersmooth, it will crop in 5 or 10%. So this boost may be a crop in of 15 to 20% or something. So that'd be interesting. Pretty smooth. Most stabilized hero camera ever. Well, of course it is. It's the latest one. Time Warp 2.0. Now auto adjust to your speed. Nice. Nice. I don't know if I'd like that auto adjustment. Would I like that auto adjustment? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, waterproof, obviously. Down to 33 feet. What's that? 10 meters still. Same. Rugged. 2 times stronger lens. So that could be the only thing that I'm seeing. The lens on certainly the Hero 5. Can I take it off? Goodness me! Oh, just turned it on. You can take effectively the lens cover off this. But okay, I'm not. I give up. I'm not gonna break that anymore. So this new one, it looks like you can't actually take the lens off. So that may prove an issue when, just for safety wise, I just think if I drop the, granted I'm more likely to drop this taking this in and out of its case, but I drop it in its case, it's got its own little protection going on there. Granted the lens isn't protected, but that's something interesting to be aware of. Let's see what else it says about Vlog Like a Pro in there. Medium, so 3.5 mic port, so that would work well with that would work fantastic. You could stick the Rode VideoMic Pro on top. Nice. 2 cold shoe mounts. So a cold shoe mount is things so you can click on the things without electricity going through it, so that's fine. Nice. Display mod. Cool. Shotgun mic. So this is a mic. That's good. So yeah, okay, the fact I just said you could put that on, no, you wouldn't need that at all. Light mod.
Morning. Welcome to Tac Bay. Wow. I'm gonna turn back on to get back down. All right there, folks, this is how it's done.
Digital lenses. Already has kind of digital lenses built in. I don't understand what they're saying about this because I can already choose wide, narrow, linear, super view. Maybe because they're calling it lens rather than a setting, maybe? Pick a preset. So this is a bit more novice helping here, just giving them advice of what setting to use if they're trying to. What's the best setting for taking a video? You're like, oh, just turn it on and take a video for goodness sake. But it's slow-mo 1080 240p. Would like to see how good that quality actually is. Super photo. The 7 had a super photo. More super. Making it go live. You'll need a good phone for that. The app I find a bit faffy. Make rad edits and share. Well. Liking the music. Liking the GoPro. So, am I actually interested in buying it? Okay, 14% lighter, don't care. Built-in mounting, that's probably the most important thing for me. But hold on. Hold the bus. Because you know what's going to happen? How many of my little mounts do I have where one of the clicky bits has snapped off? I'll tell you. 2. I thought I had more, but no. So those... Ooh, so instead of just getting a new mount, oh, my mount broke, you're going to have to send it off for repair. Or get a new camera. Ooh, sneaky. So that is a good thing, built-in mounting, but it is a potential danger there, actually. So be aware of that if you're into... I don't know, if you're rock climbing, you fall down a hill or something. I don't know. There's good and bad points about that. So, okay, I'm 50-50 on that, actually. I was like, yeah, that's great. 40% lighter, all these mods, great if you're a nightclub photographer. Better audio if you need it. The extra slow-mo and smootherness. Oh no, right, although I've just kind of done a whole video where I'm like praising it, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. The GoPro Hero 7, if it's discounted, I would 100% be recommending the Hero 7 instead. Hero 7 Black. If you can get it for like $200 cheaper or something than the Hero 8, let's see, what price are they giving us? Yeah, it's coming out cool. Pre-order £380 for that one. What can we get for the 7? Is there any discount? Hero 7. What price is it? Does it give me a price? Nope, I just want to know the price. Give me the price. Hero 7, 320, but you can save £50 on it. Okay, so it's not as big a price difference. So, okay, it is marginally better. I'll give it that. And they've put the price up marginally. So yeah, if it was like £500, I'd be like, nah, don't bother. If it was £400, I'd also be like, nah, don't bother. 380? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So, ooh. So it's only like £60 more, but it's new. And it's going to use stuff. Ooh. If I didn't have the Hero 7, I think, Don't know what to advise here. Don't know what to advise. If £60 isn't much to you, then get the Hero 8. If £60 could be the equivalent of a full day's work or 2 days' work for you, maybe go for the Hero 7 or wait until there's some other discounts on the Hero 7 Black. Because it is a fantastic camera. Yeah. Ooh. Tough one, actually. Yeah, they've done a good job here, making it better with some slight dangers to it, but they haven't made it so far out the price range that everyone's going to go, oh, I'm just going to get the older generation. Bravo, GoPro. Bravo. Good work.